something. You give me something. That special something no one ever could. And if there's one thing I know, yeah, I know that you're the one. Leaving me open, I'm floating for your love. You asking me if I love you. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. You asking me if I trust you. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. I know the world could be broken, but it's okay, I got you. And I'ma make it tomorrow with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you.
Whenever I lose my way, you help me. This love came over me like a hurricane. But I know you got me out the darkness I can't see. And baby, there's no place I'd rather be. You're asking me if I love you. I do, I do, I do. You're asking me if I trust you. I do, I do, I do. I know the world could be broken, but it's okay, I got you. And I'ma make it tomorrow with you, with you, with you. Just love me this way. Trust me the same. 'Cause I do anything for you. I do anything for you. Just trust me the same.
You asking me if I love you. I do, I do, I do.
You're asking me if I trust you. I do, I do, I do. I know the world could be broken, but it's okay, I got you. And I'ma make it tomorrow with you, with you, with you.
And I'ma make it tomorrow with you, with you, with you. And I'ma make it tomorrow with you, with you, with you.
With you, with you, with you.
There she goes, she's the one for me. We got the kind of love that a blind man can see. She's my all in all, and she's my everything. She's my seasons and my reason. She's my summer, she's my winter, she's my spring. That's why I'm in love with my best friend. I'm a lover, ooh, I'm a lover till the whole world ends. I'm in love with my
Who gives this woman to marry this man? Good job, Gaga. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, we're gathered here today to celebrate this marriage between Lauren and Jared. It's a good day. It's a good day. My name's PJ. I'm Lauren's cousin. Many of you may be asking yourself why Lauren's cousin PJ is giving this ceremony. I asked myself the same question. I think it's three things. One, I love these guys and we have a great relationship. But two, the price is right. If you know my Uncle Andy, it's free. And three, you would think the family patriarch, my father, would give this. But last time he spoke at a wedding, he played the Godfather theme and then ended up with the yarmulke with a chin strap. So, no dice there. So with that in mind, I'm Lauren's cousin, but I think it's a little different than most cousins. We have a relationship that's as close as many of my friends are with their siblings, and that's true of all of our cousins. So it's Lauren and Kristen, and just a quick kudos to Andy and Betsy. You guys have raised two beautiful, strong, intelligent, badass women that I'm terrified of and love very much. But you guys are an inspiration to parents. We've got myself and my brother Michael, got Tony and Michelle Mazer. That's the 6 cousins. But if you ask any one of us, the glue that holds us all together, the reason we're so close is Lauren. We even call her the glue. That's her nickname. And Lauren has this way of really shining a light when she loves you. When she loves you, you feel it. And it's so special. It's special. She puts out the effort to the point where she's the one setting the dates for our cousin trips. She's texting us to make sure we booked our flights. She's the one getting all of the butts in the seats. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a special gift that Lauren has, and I'm sure it's part of what Jared loves about her. Now, in the interest of making that effort, about 4 years ago, you guys took a trip down to Austin. Lauren was planning a trip to come see us in Austin, us and our family. And she brought her new boyfriend, Jared, who we hadn't met before. Now, of course, it wouldn't surprise any of you to know that Jared charmed us all immediately, right? We all fell in love with him, especially my kids. So Carter, who's over there, who's 6, but was 2 at the time, at the end of their visit, he would say, all right, Mom, the bedtime routine was Mommy would come in and tuck him in, and he'd say, Mommy, can you check on me in 10 minutes? And Mommy would say, yes, I'll check on him in 10 minutes. Will you check on Mallory, his baby sister at the time? Yes. Will you check on Jared? Can you go check on Jared? For weeks after they visited, Carter was asking Mommy to check on Jared, make sure Jared's okay. But there was one moment on the trip that I think was kind of the moment that I knew that you were special, Jared. And it was when we had the most Austin weekend. We had gone to stand in line for barbecue and drank beer in a parking lot. We went swimming in a cave. We went to a Longhorns game. And at the end of the whole weekend, we went to Alamo Drafthouse to go see a movie. And on the way there, we stopped at a Walgreens, and Lauren had to run in to pick up something real quick. And some of you might know Lauren's history with CVS and Walgreens, but it's not good. So she goes in, 5 minutes go by, 10 minutes go by, and Nicole and I look at each other, and Nicole's my wife, and say, well, it's been a while, I hope she's okay. And I watched this happen on Nicole's face. Her maternal instinct just kicked in. She said, oh no. And she turned to run out the door, and I saw behind her in the window, Jared just sprinting through the parking lot, running after to see whether Lauren was okay in Walgreens. It was so sweet. And she was fine. It was just a long line. Walgreens can be slow sometimes. But that was the moment that I knew that you were worthy of my cousin's love. And Terry, I say you've done a great job with this guy. Every time that I've spent with you guys since then has been just reinforced that feeling that you are special. You're special together. You're each individually special. You're perfect for each other. And then when Emily comes along, and watching you two be parents has just been amazing to see. Amazing to see. So without further ado, I want to make this thing official, what you guys have had for so long. You've already had a family. You love each other. Let's just get it on paper. Yeah. Okay? So let's do it. All right. So, Lauren and Jared, you guys, I'm going to ask, okay, so you're throwing an amazing party for all these people today. That's hard. There's lots of logistics. Take a moment and just let that go away, just for the next few minutes, okay? This is not about the party. This is about the marriage that you guys are creating here together. And I'll say that word on purpose. That's creating, right? Good marriages don't just happen. There's something that you create every day, forever and ever. The work's never done, right? You're surrounded by some of the people here with great marriages. You've got some great examples, and they'll all tell you it's the million little things. Yeah, good? It's a million little things that all add up to be the big thing in marriage. It's little things, right? It's when you say I love you, it's remembering that it's not just words. Don't just say it. You mean it with your heart every time you say it. It's important. Remember that when you have a silly argument, just lose it. It doesn't matter. It's never as important as it feels in that moment. Just lose the argument. Remember that the person standing next to you is always on your team. Remember, it's the children that are the enemy. It's true. Remember, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Remember to give each other an atmosphere in which you can continue to grow and learn. Help your partner become their best self, because a great marriage isn't just about marrying the right person, but it's being the right person for your partner. So with that in mind, it's time to declare your intent. Okay, you guys ready for this?
Yes.
So I'm gonna say some stuff. You say I do.
Okay.
Okay. Jared, do you take Lauren to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, to be faithful to her alone?
I do.
And do you promise all of this for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Good work. Lauren, do you take Jared to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, and to be faithful to him alone?
I do.
And do you promise all of this for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
All right, guys. So Lauren and Jared have prepared their own vows. So we're gonna do that now that you've declared your intent. So Jared, you're gonna go first.
Good.
You didn't find another piece of paper?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
All right. So the moment I first saw you, I thought there was no way I could ever be with a girl so beautiful. From that point on, I've done nothing but fall further and further in love with you. Not just your beauty, but with your love, compassion, and drive. The laughs, the cries, the arguments about video games, they've just fortified the strength of our relationship. Standing in front of you today, as the man you've helped me become, I give you my promise. I promise to be there for you through the hills and the valleys. I promise to be your lover, companion, and friend. Your ears when you need to vent, and your voice when you need advice. I promise to be faithful and supportive, and always make our family my priority. I love you, I love our family, I love our life, and I can't wait to continue this journey with my best friend.
Aw.
Not bad, huh?
Lauren?
Jer Bear. As we've prepared for today, there have been plenty of emotions that have come over me, but one of them is not nerves. Yes, there is stress to planning this party and wondering how long Emily can behave without having goldfish. She's having some right now. But I knew that you would be at the end of this aisle waiting for me, and there was nothing to be nervous about. You're everything that I could ever want in a best friend, partner in life, husband, and dada to our little Emmy girl. We've walked through many seasons of life together and been there for each other through it all. For example, the CVS incident of 2013, the CVS incident of 2014, childbirth 2017, and most recently the Hobby Lobby incident of 2018. Through the ups and downs, we've never lost sight of our life together, and I love our life together, and it only gets better from here. I love you.
So these promises that you made together here today are inscribed in your mind and your hearts forever. But words are fleeting, so let's let these rings, serve as a reminder of the feelings that you have in your hearts. Good work at this very moment. So Jared, you first. So repeat after me. With this ring, I'm giving you my promise
With this ring, I'm giving you my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and comfort you
comfort you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Lauren? With this ring,
With this ring,
I'm giving you my
I'm
promise
giving you my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
and comfort you
and comfort you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
And so now, by the power vested in me by the state of Indiana and the website getordained.org, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may seal this with a kiss.
She loves me right. Oh yeah. She loves me right back. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
come on, bring it up. It is my great pleasure to present you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Goins.
I bought her candy canes and dolls and flowers, and I took her to Coney Island. Now who could do more than that? Yeah, it was a problem until on that
We got it
fateful
behind.
day.